Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Denise, this is Dear Designs. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Wednesday, it's the 6th of September. Oh my god, I couldn't even remember the day, anything. But it is Wednesday and we're in the middle of a heat wave. I'm not going to complain because it is really nice to finally get some sun, but yeah, it's not that warm here at the moment because the sun's not round this side of the building. As soon as the sun starts coming round, that's when these rooms start to warm up. But yeah, it is 10:05 Wednesday morning. I was going to start vlogging yesterday and I completely forgot. Casey is back from her mum's. We picked her up yesterday. The boys were fine and Mikey's gone back to school today. They had inset day yesterday, so that's why she came back yesterday, so she could spend as much time at my mum's as she could. So yeah, they came back yesterday. And Mikey went in today and I've spoken to Casey. I said, oh, did he go in okay? And she said, yes, he went in fine. He didn't want to get out of bed, but he went in fine, and she thinks he was really looking forward to it, so that's all good. I just, you think it's going to be the hottest day today and the kids go back. Never mind. So I've been asked to make a balloon dog, a crocheted balloon dog and a dinosaur by one of Ian's friends, which is fine, and I said that I would do that. Yesterday while on Zoom, oh, I've just dropped the hook, I started crocheting the balloon dog, which is a free pattern on Ravelry. Do you know what? I really enjoyed crocheting this, but I had to stop because I'm definitely going to run out of yarn. I thought, oh, 50 grams will be plenty until I read the pattern. And it asks for 200 grams. Now, the pattern is in worsted, whatever, weight. I'm doing it in a DK, which I think still is going to be plenty big enough. So this is the towel, this is a leg. Then you make another leg, the body, the front two legs, and I think the ears and then the head. And I'm definitely not going to have enough here because I've made the towel and one leg, and yeah, I'm definitely not going to have enough. And Ian's friend wants it in light pink. I'm assuming it's for his little girl, but it's going to be super cute, but I need to go and get some more yarn because, yeah, I'm going to run out. So this yarn is from Panland, and I think Ian's sister gave me this. She was trialling something. She does cards and stuff. She has a Cricut and she cuts cards and all different bits and pieces. And she had some yarn. Then she said, oh, do you want it? It didn't turn... what I wanted to try didn't work, blah blah blah. So anyway, I don't know whether Panland still have this yarn. I have found some on eBay, but it is at an extortionate price for what it is, really. So I'm gonna try and go to either Panland or Home Bargains today to try and get a light pink. I'm only using this pink because they said light pink. To me, this is light pink. I said, do you want light or dark pink? So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a different yarn, and then I'll just unravel this and take the stuffing out, and then I've got the full ball again, which is a shame because I was really enjoying making that yesterday. But yeah, the sausage dog, not sausage dog, the balloon dog is on Ravelry as a free pattern. As it's so hot, I've made cold brew. I made this Monday night. I'm sure it was Monday. What did we do Sunday? Oh, I went to the show Sunday. It definitely wasn't Sunday. So I've got a whole toddy of cold brew. Now, Ian's friend also wants a dinosaur, and it's in, he sent me a picture, and I have found a pattern for it, very similar. So if anyone asks me to make stuff, I always go on Pinterest or Google and stuff to try and get something very similar that I can make how they have shown me the picture. So they want it. I thought I had ordered James C. Brett, but I didn't. It's very similar, I think, and I think it's just the same as the Aldi yarn. So it's called Utopia Crafts. Utopia? Is there another? Utopia Crafts. And it is Velvet Luxe in this mint greeny colour. It's a bit darker than what's showing on the screen. It is 100 gram for 110 meters, made in Turkey, colour UVL10, and the dinosaur that I got the picture was this. I will quickly show you. So this is the picture of the sausage dog that I got, a balloon dog, I keep calling it sausage dog, which it's exactly the same pattern that is used, I think. And then the little dinosaur is this. How cute. Wait for the colours to go. But yeah, it's super cute. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. And what I'm going to try and do is try and make it not massive, but probably a little bit bigger than that picture. I'm not sure. And if one does it, then I've got one as spare. But yeah, I got these from Amazon actually, these yarns. I think they were £3 something, which I thought was really good. I got them on Prime, free delivery. I was looking on Wool Warehouse and for the James C. Brett Flutterby, which in the pattern is what is used for the pattern that I found. But I was looking on Wool Warehouse and I would have had to pay for the yarn obviously and then delivery, because I don't really want to spend £30 on yarn when I've just been to a yarn show. I don't need any yarn other than pink, but I don't want to wait for it. I wanted it quite quickly. I wanted to get these sort of made up and done. I did try in Hobbycraft to get this yarn, the Flutterby one, but they only had the speckly yarn, like with the little dots on it. They didn't have it in the mint green, so yeah, I succumbed to Amazon. And to be honest, it's really soft. I think it's going to make a really cute dinosaur. I know the dinosaur's got other colours in it. I have got a yarn to make the, what are they called? Fins? That's not what they're called. Yeah, the bits on the back are in white, and I have got a yarn that I could use for that. It's not like the velvety yarn. It is just chunky, but it's like it's from Aldi. It's a chunky that is not just like normal yarn. I don't know how to explain it. I'll show you it when I get to it. I don't think I got it out of the box just yet. I think it's still in the box above the wardrobe. I'm just looking around because I'm sure I got it out. I must have put it back when I was looking for yarn yesterday. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be making. And I will probably go to the shops a little bit later. It's only 10:15 now because I've been chatting away. I'm going to watch some YouTube. I'm going to probably cast on for my other sock. So I've been knitting on with this yarn. I did finish the sock yesterday. That was my aim before starting the balloon dog was to cast this off, and I have done. So I will get the other sock cast on. But do you think from a distance this yarn looks like it's in garter stitch? I don't know, I think it's like the little, where you just got like one single row of colour from afar. It looks like it's in garter stitch. I don't know, I really like it. So I'm going to cast the other one on. I don't know whether I'm going to make it matching or not. I'll see how much of the yarn I've got to pull out to make it matching. It probably won't be, but we'll see. Anything else? I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. Yes, probably about it. I've been putting all of my Advent swap stuff together. Obviously, I can't show you any of that. But yeah, I've been putting all of my Advent swap stuff into, I don't really want to say, but I've got something to put it in anyway. I may do a little video of what I've put in it and then put that up afterwards. I don't know whether the person that I'm swapping with watches my videos or not. So yeah, we'll see. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm watching Ali from Little Drops of, well, This Little Wonderful Life. I'm just catching up with her last Scotland video, well, in York. And then there's a few people that are doing daily vlogs this month, which one is Alex from My Yarny Corner, and you've got Paula from Stitched by Mrs D, who I am watching as well. I'm not sure if there was anyone else, but they are the two that come to mind straight away that I will be watching this month. So, right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do some knitting and watch some telly. So it's a bit later on, same day, and I've been working on this dinosaur. So it's a free pattern on Pinterest. Well, it's a video tutorial that I'm following, and so far I have this. It's super cute. I believe the body sort of comes out a bit, yeah, so, and I'm gonna sort of embellish it to make it a bit more pretty and whatnot. I have got, I think it's got to have like pink on the cheeks, but I have got variegated yarns that I can use for that and just like make sure I use the pinky bits. So yeah, but it's turning out really nice. I'm using a 5mm hook. In the pattern it says to use a 4.25. I don't believe we have 4.25, and I didn't want it to be too small. I'm hoping this will sort of be sort of palm size, so like you could fit the whole thing in your hand, I'm assuming. But yeah, it's on the floor now. 5mm is pretty good. I was going to use a 4.5, but my stitches kept falling off. Also, it says to start with a magic ring. I didn't. I crocheted or chained 2 and then 6 into the second chain because the yarn kept snapping every time I tried pulling the magic ring. So I just did it that way. I've stuffed it to I've stuffed the head basically, and now I'm just on the body. It's a really nice pattern. I'm actually watching YouTube on the telly, and I've got the YouTube video on my iPad, so it's really quite easy. I don't think I'd be able to do this on Zoom because obviously I'm watching the video, but if I can get majority of this done today, I'll be pretty pleased. It's now 2:30. Ian's going to be home late. He has been called out, so I'm just going to carry on working on this and see how we get on. I was going to go to Home Bargains today or somewhere to get some pink yarn, but I thought there's no point me getting yarn if I'm working on this because I can't work on both things at the same time. So if I can get this finished, I think I might go out tomorrow. I think Casey's coming over on Friday, so yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to get yarn and complete the sausage dog quite quickly. Sausage dog, balloon dog, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how this is turning out so far, so I'm just going to carry on. So today's a little bit of a weird dinner. strange dinner, whatever you want to call it. We've got pasta with the Aldi sauce, with peppers, spring onion, mushroom, and pasta, and then we've just got the Aldi 5% burgers, and I've made the sauce that goes with the burger in a bowl from Slimming World. So yeah, this is our dinner for tonight, well, with a bit of parmesan on. Yeah, really strange, really weird, but it is what it is. Ian's asked me to see how much he can have. Yeah, that's enough. So, as you would have seen, I finished this. I have sent a picture to the recipient and they're really happy with it. I did find some more yarn for the sausage dog. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but I did find some more yarn. So I'm going to see how far I can get with that before I go and buy any. And then if I have to go and buy some, then I will. It is what it is. I have got other yarn that I can use. It's a bit of a lighter pink, but it's more of like a vintage rosy pink instead of that sort of pink. Right, so I'm going to go and have my dinner. It's really hot. We've got the fans going. Yeah, so I'm going to eat. And then I might work on my Stephen West a little bit tonight. My eyelet burst. Get a bit more of that done. So, but first, dinner. Good morning, it's now Friday and oh my god, it's so hot. I know everyone is moaning about the weather at the moment. I'm just gonna, I don't know why I tilted you that little amount, but anyway. I can't remember if I vlogged that I was making some teddies for amigurumis, whatever, for a friend. But I finished a dinosaur. I have put a picture on the Facebook group. So if you are on Facebook, then please head over. It's just Dear Designs. There is a picture of Dino as one of the, as one of the last sort of posts. It might be handmade by Dear Designs or Dear Designs. If I remember, I'll put the link below if it's not already. So yeah, I just got this pattern from Pinterest and it was a video tutorial on YouTube. How cute is this? It worked up in one day. Really, really easy, really simple. I think it's really cute. Yeah, I put this patch on the front. It didn't come with this, but I put this little patch on the front. And I changed these because they were supposed to be like 3D, a little bit like the arms. They weren't really working out how I wanted them. So I just did my own. I chained 6 and then just decreased every row. So yeah, I thought this was really, really cute. The bloke is coming, or the friend is coming to pick them up in about 20 minutes. So I thought I would quickly vlog them. And then the next thing was this really cute balloon dog. And I thought I was going to run out of yarn. There was this whole palaver, but I didn't because I found another ball, and quite a substantial ball. But I was, could probably find it. I was about, so this is the end, I was about here when I ran out of yarn. So all that worry for nothing really, because I could have just put a different colour on the end for the snout. But how cute is that? It's so cute. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. Again, if I remember, I will link it below. If I don't, just give me a nudge and I will either leave it in the comments or pin it in the description or whatever. Oh, so cute. It's come out bigger than I thought it was going to, and I managed to make it a sausage dog without watching a video. So it is just a long chain of, like, I keep saying sausage dog because it looked like a sausage, like a chain of sausages when I was making it. So you start here, you make the tail, the 2 legs, the body, the 2 front legs, the neck, the ears and the head. Oh my god, it's so cute. So yeah, my sister's on her way as well. Her car needs to go into the garage, so I'm gonna go with her because she needs to leave her car there, then she'll have a way back. I also need to pop to the doctor's to pick up a prescription. So yeah, I'm just really hot already. It is 23 degrees and I think we're going to get to about 31 today. So I'm already melting. I'm going to be melting even more. Casey's car is shaking as she's driving along. It's really bad, to be honest. My glasses are filthy. They're always filthy. So yeah, she takes it to the garage near me because we sort of know the people in there, and they're very good, to be honest. They're not the sort of people that would have us over because we know about cars and stuff. You know, some garages you'd go to and they're, oh, this is wrong, that's wrong, blah blah blah, because they don't think you know anything. But yeah, so we're gonna go there in a second. Ian's texting me, and well, Casey will probably get here first, and then our friend will be here for them, so I need to put them in a bag. But that's about it so far. I'm gonna drink my coffee, some of it anyway, and I will probably see you a little bit later on. Casey's got Ollie with her today because he's not at school. He starts properly on Monday. So cute. Mikey went in for him this morning. He's really enjoying it. Casey said that before he used to wait for the teacher to say, come on then, come in. Where now, as soon as the doors open, he's making a run for it. So that's good. I put my hair in plaits yesterday. I don't think I've vlogged anything yesterday. I put my hair in plaits yesterday thinking, oh, it's a lot cooler because I washed it. I couldn't bother to get the hairdryer out. And today it's just like wild. I'm like, oh God, what did I do? So now it's up with a lot of frizz. Never mind. Right, I'm going. Hi guys, how is everyone? It's Monday and I didn't film anything over the weekend. I don't think I filmed anything Friday either. I honestly can't remember. But today is Monday. The weekend, we just had a really lovely sort of chilled, relaxed weekend. So on Friday, my sister's car went in the garage. And that sort of took all day. Her car is now fixed and everything's fine. And then Saturday we went and got weighed as normal. I lost £1 and Ian lost 1.5, so still going in the right direction, which is great. On Saturday we went back to Dover, and I didn't really film much because we went last week, so I don't want to repeat what I'm filming. And we did get in the water, and no, I didn't take my GoPro, so or my Osmo thing, waterproof camera, so I couldn't film anything while we was in the water. And we was there for quite a while. We really had a lovely day. I didn't take no pictures. Oh, I did take a couple of pictures of Ian in the water actually. But the beach was lovely. It was so hot. The sea weren't actually that cold. It was chilly, but it wasn't like freezing cold. It was really nice. And then yesterday we went to the garage. Ian was helping Bills with his car. They're trying to get the windscreen out of it. The car that is being scrapped. Trying to get the windscreen out of it. And then one of our other mates turned up, and it was a whole big thing trying to get this windscreen out. And yeah, it was really nice, chilled and relaxed. I did actually finish a pair of socks, which are over there. So when I go over there, I will show you. I'm just engraving at the moment, so if you can hear that weird noise in the background, that's what that is. Yeah, I'm just doing some engraving and stuff. But I am going to, that's going to take about an hour, so I'm going to go and sit and put the telly on and do some knitting. I think I've potted around a little bit. I've done some housework and bits and pieces, so yeah, not got much more to do. I had to go for a blood test this morning. It didn't bruise me too bad, so well, it hasn't come up yet, but I was literally in and out. It's for my thyroxine and my blood sugars, so that was that. I had to get up early. It wasn't too bad. My greys are like in full swing at the moment. I really need to dye my hair, but I'm trying to wait until we go, like just before we go away. So I will get some hair dye. I run out the last time I did it, so I will get some and redo my hair. Yeah. Oh, the dinosaur and the balloon dog went to their home. I think I recorded that in the morning actually. I think that was probably the last clip that I recorded. So they went to their new home, and I've got some more bits that I need to make for our friend as well, but they're Christmassy bits, so they don't have to be done straight away. So I can sort of organise and get the yarn and bits and pieces. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We just had a really nice weekend. Ian's at work next weekend, or Saturday night, goes back on nights next weekend. No, this weekend. And yeah, there is I'm going to a cast on party on Saturday, so I'll probably join in the morning. We're out for a meal for our nephew's birthday, and then I'll come back on sort of in the evening, and then Ian's at work, so I can stay on and knit to my heart's content until I fall asleep. So I just got some bits and pieces here that I need to tidy up. Did I show you the colours that I chose for my Stephen West? I'm not sure, but they are here. So the Stephen West MCal, let me show you my colours. So this will be the dark colour, then we're going to go into this colour, then into this colour, then into this colour. So that is my colour palette for the MCal, the Gradient. This first one here is hand dyed by Mandy from Mouse's Makes, Mouse Witch Yarns. This next one is a Lonely Knitter colourway. It was just in a bargain bucket, so I'm not really sure what the name is, but I did put her business card in the yarn, so I knew where the yarn was from. This one here is a Waku yarn, Fan Yogo it's called. It's really pretty, I love the pinks. And this one is a Truly Hooked Peach Melba, and they're all 75-25 sock yarn. This one is really pretty. It's got like specks of green in it as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how these work up. Now bearing in mind, we will be away when this starts. So I am going to be taking this away with me. The only thing I'm worried about is space. Obviously we take one suitcase away with us to my mum's, because obviously we don't have to take loads of toiletries, we don't have to take towels, we don't have to take a lot of stuff. My mum's got a washing machine, so we can wash clothes, and it's not like we need to take loads and loads of stuff. So yeah, I have got a hand luggage, well, like the small bag you can put, and I normally take my backpack. And I normally squeeze a little bit of yarn in there, so it all depends on how much space we've got to how much I will take. We've still got a few weeks, so I'm not going to start packing just yet, not even just to see what space we've got. I'm not even going to bother. It's going to be, I'm going to line up what I want to take knitting wise, and then put the more important stuff in, and stuff that don't fit. I have got a ball of yarn at my mum's, I think, sock yarn, and in the Chinese shop, they call it the Chinese shop, it's a shop that is like, you sells everything. They actually sell yarn, so if worse comes to worse, I can just always pick up that. I think I've got a crochet hook at my mum's, and I can just, I don't know, make something. But I do really want to take the MCal, because I think everyone else, I don't want to fall too far behind, and I'll have a whole week to catch up with the Clue, and if I do fall behind, it is what it is. I'm not really that bothered, but I'm probably gonna try and spend an hour in the morning doing some knitting, and then obviously in the evening I'll have time to knit as well, I would have thought. So yeah, but I'm not really 100% sure what I'm taking. I definitely want to take a pair of socks or something little with me. I was thinking of taking my eyelet burst, but it depends on how big it gets from here to then. and I'm just not sure. I'm casting stuff on Saturday, so we'll just have to, we'll just see. We will see. Even if I take a few small balls to make yarn cozies with, as long as my hands are busy and I'm doing something. Where a few weeks ago, like when I had a lot on the needles, it was like I was process knitting. I was just knitting because I needed to get this stuff knitted. Where, I'm not saying that I wasn't enjoying it, but I just want to enjoy, what was I, product knitting, whatever, you know, when you just got a lot on the needles and you just feel like you're knitting because you've got stuff on the needles and you need to get it finished. I want to start knitting stuff just because I enjoy the knitting, not just, oh, I need to finish this, I need to finish this, I need to finish this. So yeah, I just want to enjoy the process. So just picking up needles and start knitting and stuff. So yeah, right, that is it for now. I will show you my finished socks in a second. I might go and get the bag actually and put them on the blockers, and I'll show you what they look like. So here are the finished socks. They are really lovely. I really like the way these have come out. I do like the way they look, like to me in the viewfinder they look like they've been knit and they're garter stitch. I think that's just because of the little lines that you see in them from far away. Maybe not, maybe on a bigger screen they do look like it's a stocking stitch, but yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I was going to gift these. I'm still not 100% sure. We'll see. I did try and get them to match as best as I could. I think they're like 1 or 2 rows out, as you can see. Like, they're not far out and they're pretty good. Like the heel join, like this one was really good, and then this one, it's not too bad. I'm pretty pleased with how these have come out. It's the West Yorkshire Spinners in Summer Sunset, and I've got lots left and I could easily make another pair, as these are only shorty. So yeah, I thought they were quite nice. I did use a contrast heel, and that was just a Drops Fable in a pinky colour, because I didn't want to mess up the stripes. So yeah, but I might even, if I do another pair of these in this, because I really do like this colourway, I might do a heel flap and gusset and see how that turns out. I don't know, but this can now go in the drawer, and I can now empty this bag out and fill it up with a different sock project, because that is my sock bag. So when I was at the garage yesterday, I was using this bag and I was in my like recliner chair, and I unhooked this, I put it over the handle, like the arm of the chair, clipped it back up, and it just sort of hung at the side of me. So yeah, I was knitting from the bag. Right, so I'm going to tidy up my little bit of mess that's around me. I'm also sorting out a advent swap and bits and pieces, so it's a little bit chaotic sort of under the table. And I've been sorting out orders as well. So thank you to everyone that's come over to the Ko-fi shop. Thank you so much. There is still a little bit of yarn, and I'm always able to engrave and stuff, so yeah, I am doing that at the moment. I'm probably going to dye some more yarn this week as well. I don't know when, but I've got a custom order to do, so I will be dyeing yarn. Right, I'm definitely going to go now. I'm going to sit down, do some knitting. I might knit a little bit on my Eyelet Burst. I'm still on the first colour, I'm still on the pink. I want to knit till I've got, I think, about 20 grams. Then I'm going to introduce the second colour, and then I'll do the same with the second colour to the third colour. See how that goes, but you'll see that when there's a bit more progress done on it. Right, I'm definitely going to go, and I'm going to make a drink, sit down, knit, watch some telly, and just chill. Good morning, guys. It's now Tuesday. and I'm just coming on to end this vlog. It's a little bit random, this vlog. I'm just editing it to see what was filmed, basically. But you saw the dinosaur, you saw the socks, and you saw the balloon dog and stuff, so I've finished quite a few things in this vlog, so I'm quite pleased with that. I have cast on another pair of socks, so I will show you those in the next vlog, because I'm not going to be vlogging anything today, I don't think. Zoom starts in about half an hour, so if you didn't know, I do a Tuesday morning Zoom, and yeah, so that's that. I say Tuesday morning, it starts at 11 and sometimes we run on till 4, 5, 6 o'clock. But people come and go and they do all their own thing, and yeah, it's really, really lovely. We've just got the kid next door just screaming so much today. Like, since I've been up, I don't think it's stopped. I honestly don't know if there's something wrong. Like, it's screaming like it's in pain. I don't know, it's just, it's horrible to hear, but it's like constant as well. I've also been sorting out the Advent swap that I'm doing and bits and pieces, so there's a lot going on behind the scenes that I obviously can't show, but I'm going to finish this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye guys!